AI is ultimately a tool, right? So like if somebody was like, "Hey, do you want to perform this surgery by trying to like dig into somebody with your nails or do you want to use a scalpel?" Like you'd say you want to use a scalpel, right? And so I think there are just like a lot of instances where right now there are activities being performed that could be done more effectively. And it's not like to badmouth like people doing stuff or anything like that. It's just ultimately, if you can have tools to help you, like if you're trying to break down a wall, it's better to have a sledgehammer than just using your own fists. So that's kind of where I get more excited by AI. And I'll say that, a lot of the really deep learning models are probably over my head, right? Where there's this sci-fi vision of AI where it's going to take over the world and do all this. And you've got to be careful and compliant. It's good to put guardrails around things, but ultimately, these are tools created by people. All of the inputs are from people. Sure, there are like learnings happening within all these deep neural network connections that are being performed at this level that we can't just like analyze or contextualize properly, but it's ultimately things by people for people. And so there are going to be large breakthroughs on top of that. But when I think about like baseline AI, 99% of it is going to be really powerful tools where like, you know, Excel and the Microsoft suite changed the way that people did stuff because you don't just have to do pen and paper on everything, right? So if we just have similar new innovative solutions that make things easier. You can track things on a better basis. You can have better insights when you're making decisions. I think that's going to be where you see a lot of the quote unquote winners come out of in the space where the batting average is going to be low, but that just should be expected just based on kind of historically how innovation has worked. And then, yeah, there'll be like that 1% that probably is like scary, less than 1%, honestly, that's scary and we don't really like know what's happening. But I think a lot of stuff for the most part, it's just new tools.